Hello everybody, my name is Alex, and welcome to Five Nights at Wario's Deluxe. Now, Five Nights at Wario's is a game that I used to watch on YouTube, and basically I was just thinking to myself, like, Alex, your upload schedule, it's completely fucked, bro. We gotta get this back on track. So I decided, I'd go to Game Jolt. And I was just like, what's a game that I saw a lot that I'd actually want to play, like, for a video? What the fuck is my cord doing? Sorry, my headphone cord seems to want to... It is now decided that it is going to be an asshole. So, I guess let's just hop right in. This is currently in, like, a 4:3 aspect ratio right now, by the way, so I don't know if my recording software can stretch that out. There once was a man named Wario who worked along with a friend of his at Wario's own fast food factory. One day, however, the two men went missing, and they were never found. Since that day, the factory has been closed due to people thinking the factory was cursed. The factory, bro. 7 years later, the government decided to reopen the factory and start the production chain again. One man has gotten a job as a guard during the night.
Now I might be going a little crazy here, but this might be similar to a certain game. I'm not entirely sure what game that might be, though.
Beat up. Holy Jesus.
Hello? Mr. McRoy, is it? I'll call you Richard, if that's okay with you.
Richard,
welcome you
bro.
to Wario's fast food factory, Richard. Oh, I'm James, by the way. Nothing special about me that you need to know, really. I like to code
Audio
video games
only.
as a hobby. Although I'm unsure if I'm really good at coding video games, at least I love doing it, you know?
Yeah, it's really all
I've
about what you
always
love
wanted
doing,
to
isn't
be
it?
part of something big, something that affects people, you know? I hope I can put my video game coding to good use one day. But I was fortunate to be one of the minds behind the reopening of this factory here. That's something I'm very happy about. But anyway, enough about me. Welcome to Wario's Fast Food Factory, a place with a dark past and a bright future, as we like to say. It's back in business, much thanks to your father, in fact, who invested so much and really kickstarted this entire reopening.
So I got this job by knowing
The
people.
original owner, Wario, hence the name Wario, of course.
No, really?
He died 7 years ago, you see, back in 2007. Tragic stuff. This factory closed off then following that tragic event, as you may know, but now it's back in business. It grew popular due to a unique secret recipe for fast food that Wario used, so you bet we're using the very same one. Now, you've been hired as a night guard in the factory. The job is quite simple. Be glad you're not here during the day shift, I tell you, where all the machines have to be operated and all that stuff. All you really have to do is to keep an eye on things. It sounds vague, I know, but it's not that much more to it, really. You're currently
My battery hasn't been going down at all. Is that normal?
Seeing as the place hasn't been used for many years, we cannot know for sure just how functional the old machinery is yet. Has everything remained intact? It's hard to say. That's why you need to remain in your office and watch over the factory using some brand new security cameras we've installed. Straight from Secure Incorporated. Just open up the pad you've been given and have a look around. Just make sure everything looks okay, pretty much. You only have so much power at your disposal at night, however. Try not to use all of it. Having that camera pad open drains some of that power, but even worse is the door to your left and the control room window to your right. As you have probably seen, we have installed some buttons you can use for each one of them.
Yeah, they're really awkwardly placed. Well, I mean, this one's okay, but this one is just... This has got to be crooked at bare minimum.
Keeping these doors down drains
Both of these are.
quite a lot of power, as do having the door lights active. Please, only use these when you need to. When would you need to, you might wonder. Well, there have been rumors going around for years that this recipe that Wario was using, and that we are using now, was quite interesting to money-hungry thieves back in the day when the factory was up and running.
Okay.
So the doors, the lights, it's just for safety, really. Mandatory precautions, that's all. No worries.
Yeah, like a freaking like
Just keep an eye on the
C-grade
cable
ship
pack.
door bolted in.
Otherwise, you should be good. I think, yeah. We are very excited for this new era of the Wario's brand. So, have a good night, Richard, and I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Oh. Oh, wow, this... Wow, okay, we get right into it. Okay, bro. Wowie! Hello? Oh, hello. Okay. Alright, cool. So this is like some Bonnie Chica. Can you not? Oh, wow. Okay, they are coming quick, bro. Where's Waluigi at? He's... This guy's actually asserting dominance on me right now. And I'm falling for it, bro. You can have it. I'm sorry for even thinking that I could compete against you, bro. He's asserted dominance to the 2nd degree, bro. It's over. That's gotta be the creepiest damn door sound I've ever heard. Oh, hi! So if I just look out my door, that'd be like, what, just down the hall? That sounds like a great time. Oh, he's back. He's just hiding over there, I guess. I don't know. Nope. No, no, no. I ain't gonna let them get me on the first night. He's back to asserting dominance on me. Nice hand, bro. Sorry, I just had to double check, bro. This guy looking goofy as hell. So he would go back here, right? Whenever he's done? Okay, cool. Victory is mine. Have you come to assert dominance on me in person? Oh, okay. Game freeze for a second there. What even is... Oh, hello. Wow, you got to that side of the room real fast. Jesus. Whatever, bro. I don't care. GG easy. Now, I'm assuming, like most of these games, which I'm pretty sure all of them, it'll get harder down the road, but right now, I'm not noticing, like, a really big difficulty that, like, some of these other games have. This is unnecessary audio. This man's speed running it to me, my guy. Oh my lord. What is... Oh, he's still here. I thought he was hiding somewhere in a different camera. Wow, you made very little noise this time, didn't you? God, I got the hiccups now, bro. Well, I bet I can just wait this out. Oh, hi. Hey, bro. You want to assert dominance on me one last time before I... Okay, nope, apparently not. He does not want... He's hitting the shuffle, bro. He's doing like the... I gotta stop getting emoted on, bro, by these ghosts. What the flip? Well, fuck yeah, I want to continue, bro. That was easy. I'm only 12 minutes into the recording.
Hi there, James here again. I heard you did good last night. Well done, Richard. Remember, if you see anyone snooping around at night, you tell us about it, yeah?
Yep.
We don't want another uncomfortable incident, like... Anyway, I heard from a coworker today that you had questions about this place and its past. Well, the original owner, Wario, you know, businessman, he was kind, yet he wasn't free of greed and stress. But honestly, who are, really?
Yeah.
He was clever, and he had that boss-type personality, you know? It was him and his business partner, Waluigi, who started this factory and the Wario's brand as a whole. I don't know much about this Waluigi guy, aside from him being known as the sidekick, kind of, or as the less interesting one. But Waluigi's
Ooh, ouch.
said to have been good with words. Charming, convincing, clever, but also insecure? Living in his friend's shadow, putting Wario in front of himself. You know, a people pleaser. That's how people described him. But also a people knower, apparently. He knew how to convince people, getting them to agree with him.
Wait, is this a prison
That's
room?
probably why Wario chose him to be his business partner.
Wait a damn second here, bro.
They made a good team, apparently. They started a cafe. That was the first thing, back in the 80s, you see, in the late 80s. Wario's Cafe, it was their first business, and that's also where this secret recipe of his found its footing and grew popular. They closed it off fairly quickly for unknown reasons, actually, and the two men began in the video game industry instead a few years later, in 1990 I think it was. WarioWare Incorporated. You might have heard of it. It was quite a spectacle, and the ideas and products from there were impressive, to say the least. However, people called the place haunted. Rumors has it that even Wario himself claimed the building felt off. And WarioWare actually partly burned down a few years later, unfortunately. It must have been an electrical fire, I guess. But that's when they
Interesting.
found their third establishment.
I just realized something.
Was this very fast food factory.
I Floki
I think it was a
forgot
lifelong
to
dream of
continue
Wario
the
to build this
download
factory, and
progress.
finally, it was up, and things were going well until, you know, I told you the owner died. But that's not quite the entire story. He, Waluigi, along with 3 of their co-workers, completely disappeared one day. Gone. Nobody found them, heard from them, nothing. People had claimed to get strange vibes from the factory since day one, and the disappearance of these 5 didn't exactly lighten those rumors up. Some
Okay, there we go.
used the word cursed when
Sorry, because I downloaded like all 4 of them.
So what happened to them exactly? We don't know for sure.
Sorry, what happened to who?
Talked long enough for tonight, Richard. I'm sorry. I just thought I would let you in more on the details of the past of your workplace, you know? I'll let you get back to work, and I'll talk to you tomorrow night, yeah?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. What even was your name, bro? Like Jeremy? Probably like something stupid like Jake or something. Yeah, look at this guy. OBS has been recording everything properly, right? Okay, yeah, I was just making sure. We're clear on this one, Captain. Oh, you're new. Hello, Luigi. Hello. Hello, Wario. Oh, hi, Luigi. Okay, so we got a new guy. Are we gonna get a new guy every single night? Like some FNAF games? If you guys want to see me play more FNAF games, like especially like this. Dear Lord, I want to pray that the thing that I just heard is not heavy breathing from somebody that was strangled to death or something like that. I don't know. Alright, bro. Like, at this point, I guess they only do it the first time that they get there. Could you not? What in the ever-living fuck? Is that Luigi hanging from the ceiling? Oh. Why do I even bother turning on the light, bro? You gonna assert dominance on me? I'll check back on you a little bit. My apologies, sir. Sir, we're currently closed. I'm gonna have to ask you to vacate the premises, thank you. Is that Luigi, or am I missing something? Okay, we're cool. Oh, that is Luigi. That's literally his nose.
Whoa, bro.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's creepy. So is Luigi's gimmick that he can just go through either door? I keep trying to close the door again. I'm an actual dingus. I don't like how the lights seem to turn red, which makes me think that it's draining a shit ton of power. Alright, we got Waluigi on the way sometime soon. Oh, they're both on the way. 4 a.m. We're chilling. I'm sorry? Oh, Luigi's back too. Okay. You're out. You're also gone. Alright, cool. I'm sorry, sir. We're gonna have to ask you to vacate the premises. The door is right on your left. Thank you very much. Have a good night. It's actually kind of spooky, bro. The only reason why I have lights on is because the only reason I have this light on over here is because I need, because otherwise you guys wouldn't be able to see my face, and that's just ridiculous. It's like, what's the point of a face cam if you can't even see the face? Nice mustache, bro. Nice nose. I'm lying. This guy's got the goofiest nose on this side of the fucking country, bro. Are you just gonna camp my door? Okay, thank you. Ah, there we go. 2% power, by the way. Jeez. Nice.
Hey, Richard. Third night is up, and you should be getting the hang of this now, I guess.
Oh, yep.
Everything's good, right? You'd tell me if something was up.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
I have to inform you about some upgrades we've installed today. As
Really?
you know, this factory was built on an old piece of land, yeah? There were remains of underground tunnels that Wario turned into this factory's current cellar. At some point, though, the tunnels down there become unstable, and the deeper areas down there seem to be way too unsafe to enter. So, you know, who knows how far these tunnels actually go, and who knows what they were originally used for. Anyway, I'm telling you this because
It's over, bro.
first
It's
of all,
over.
don't go down there, yeah? But secondly,
If this uses up power,
noises
it's
coming
over.
from there today. Footsteps, as some people here claimed, as well as singing. Sounds quite absurd to me, but, you know, take it as you want. We feared someone may have been trying to break in from below, even though that should be impossible, of course. Or it could be animals down there. Bats, we don't know for sure, but there were sounds coming from down there, most definitely. So just for safety, of course, we've put up some more cameras down there as well. You should easily be able to access them on your camera pad, just like the other cameras, so you can keep an eye out on stuff. Yeah, the light situation down there, it's not good. So why have cameras at all down there if you can't see anything, right?
Yeah.
There is an emergency solution for now. Using your camera pad, you can flash some lights we've installed down there, just in case you hear someone walking down there. I mean,
Oh, I see.
the cameras have microphones built into them, so you should be able to hear sounds they pick up through your pad, yeah?
Yeah.
So, now and then, just take a peek at those underground cameras and listen if their microphones pick up anything of interest. Listen for a few moments, though, before you brush it off as nothing. For all we know, if there should be something down there, it can take a few seconds before anything moves at all. In addition to that, because the cameras are so far underground,
Yep.
there might be some audio delay from the cameras and to the pad you're holding. So, based on what we heard today, and what some people heard, just to be sure, listen for a few seconds. Listen if you can hear anything that resembles walking, footsteps, singing, anything like that.
Princess
If you don't
Peach?
hear anything for 2, 3, 4 seconds,
Daisy?
I'm sure it's good to go.
Pauline?
And give the lamps down there a big flash if you hear something, okay? We
Gotcha.
don't really want anyone breaking in, so be careful though. We are on a tight budget as well, so electricity at night is still limited. So here's the deal. Flashing those lamps down there, it drains quite a lot of power if there's no movement detection in that room.
Ah,
Please
okay.
use those flashes sparingly. Only use them if you hear something in that room, okay?
Get it wrong,
Don't
minus
you want to just
20%.
have a sit there in the darkness for half a night with no power left? Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah.
You okay, bro?
I'll update you tomorrow if anything else is to be reported. Yeah.
Okay, man.
Good night.
Okay, yeah, no, that you cannot fuck that up at all. If you screw that up at all, you're dead. I'm dead. What? My acoustic? I can't flash here. I'm here. I'm going crazy, bro. I'm actually losing it. Unless that's up here. Does this still... That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, it's over. Hi.
Yeah, I didn't sign up for this. This was not on my contract. This was not on my contract.
Bro, turn off the light. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how absolutely fucked am I? Where's Peach? Wait, where did Peach go? Yeah, I see your fat ass over there, bro, Wario. Jeez, you're not... He took offense to that. Where did Peach go? She underground? Did she go underground? What? Well, this one, I don't know what I'm supposed to listen for. No. Okay, so that's how you stop them from... Interesting. So Peach goes underground, because I'm pretty sure that this camera right here, this is like straight outside my... yeah, no, it's right there. Jesus Christ! Oh, wow. I got decapitated. Also, goddamn, I look stylish. Holy shit, how much does that suit cost? Oh. Yeah, no, they should have put my head under the door and pressed the button, bro. That's... Wow. Okay. Yeah. Cool. That was Five Nights at Wario's. Okay, yeah. That was interesting. if you guys want to see more, you know what to do. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.